Hi everyone, Heather here. Welcome back to my channel. And today we're going to talk about the Lionsgate portal, and we're also going to talk about the new moon. And they both happen today, August 8th. So it's pretty cool. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and click on the little bell so you get notifications of upcoming videos. Click the like button and comment down below because that really helps out the algorithm of my channel. And don't forget to share this with everyone you know. All right, I'm going to break it down. Hold on, I got a pet panda. I'm going to break down what the Lionsgate portal is exactly, how it affects like humanity as a whole, and then I'm going to break down like how it affects each sign and give you a little manifestation tip or technique to help you out and take advantage of this special time. I have my water and I have my coffee because I know I'm going to be talking a lot. You can go to the description box down below after I'm done, like telling you what the Lionsgate portal is, and you can click right on your sign if you want to see how it affects you and get your manifestation tip. Okay, so every year on about August 8th, the Leo sun, because the sun is in Leo in August at that time, animals, it aligns with the fixed star Sirius, which is also known as the spiritual sun. And this is from our point of view on Earth. And Sirius, from our point of view, moves closer to the Earth, and it aligns with Orion's belt. Hi, Sparkles. This is a special alignment, and it generates a high frequency energy that activates the Lionsgate portal. Okay? It opens up third eyes. It shifts creation-oriented energy. It presents a powerful moment to upgrade your reality with a layer of like energetic opportunity. Okay? So this is a time when like new levels of consciousness are infused into the planet as a whole and also into us individually. Okay? Cats. As the Lionsgate like swings open, so to speak, we are able to manifest the beginning of a new life for ourselves. So it's really exciting. The Lionsgate is a birth of, I really need to be able to put my phone down. Sorry for moving it around so much. So the Lionsgate is a birth of a new and undeniably heightened level of dedication in our ascension process. And as individual human beings and like as a global entity, right? So this moment, today, it's ripe for a couple of different things, like an uncomfortable but necessary acceleration of our spiritual growth and our self-actualization. I can't talk. Our self-actualization. These transformative times, okay, will offer an incredible positive movement in soul growth and personal fulfillment. But they can feel turbulent and scary in the process. Okay? So for numerology, the number 8 represents infinity. Look at the infinity symbol on my ring, and it looks like the number 8 as well. So 8 has the energy of empowerment. It supports efforts and intentions that manifest in the material world. Its power resides in its ability for manifestation on every level. So when the 8 shows up, it's offering assistance to rapidly manifest whatever it's directed towards. The 8 amplifies anything that it's focused on. And this is happening on the 8th day of the 8th month. So very interesting. let's get started on why the Lion's Gate is so special this year. So the reason that the Lion's Gate portal is so special this year is that it is in conjunction with the new moon in Leo. It happens on the same exact day, today. Okay? And this is a time of energetic healing and manifestation of abundance. All right? It is amazing. This particular new moon is a fantastic time for us to plant seeds, start an endeavor, or adopt a fresh perspective. I'm going to tell you how the new moon in Leo in the Lion's Gate portal will affect your sign, okay, your particular sun sign. And again, I'll give you the best tip to empower your manifestation and set new intentions. So this portal is sweeping all of humanity into our next phase, where the apex is centered on unconditional love. Okay, we are pushed to let go of whatever is not serving our highest and best evolution. Whether that's toxic relationships, maybe outdated ways of thinking, the habit that we sometimes have to downgrade our true purpose. We're finally coming face to face with a reinvention point. And it's happening now, today, now. So this is like a cosmic energy that is now going to be driving like sudden decisions based on individual authenticity, okay, being authentic to ourselves, rather than like what's merely the status quo, like what we feel others might want us to do, or what others expect from us as status quo, you know. So we might make new agreements or have the need to speak from our heart on whatever we value. And we really must do that. So first, let's talk about the stars, the moon, the planetary qualities, and the different aspects that are happening right now. Leo traits, since this is happening in Leo. Leo traits, the part of the body that Leo rules is the heart, okay? And Leos have traits of courage, strength, expressiveness, positivity, loyalty. And these traits will all be emphasized with the Lion's Gate portal and the new moon. Now, Sirius's energy, it forces opportunities for dramatic new beginnings, which is really cool. It also brings the harvest, etc., etc. So the thing is, this new moon will form a tense connection with Uranus, and Uranus is typically an erratic symbol, all right, or it has erratic qualities. It happens to be in Taurus, which is not an erratic sign. They are a very slow and steady sign. And it is also opposite Saturn. Here's the thing. Saturn is in Aquarius, which is the opposite sign of Leo. And it's also in retrograde. So there's all kinds of stuff going on in the sky right about now. So Uranus and Taurus has been shifting our collective values through sudden events. Think about the things that you've been hearing about on the news. And Saturn in Uranus has been, Saturn's in Uranus. Saturn in Aquarius has been imposing restrictions on the collective, like humanity. And this is to push innovation, push growth, etc. Now, listen, since Saturn started its retrograde motion back in May, these like limitations and restrictions have been relaxed a little bit. And I think you can tell by the news that they have. but Saturn won't be in retrograde forever. Oh, and another thing, the communication planet, the planet that rules Gemini and Virgo, is Mercury. And Mercury happens to be in Leo as well. And this will bring forth important and transformative communication. Okay? There are a few things that you need to do during the Lionsgate portal activation, okay? So it is very important to allow yourself some downtime. It is very important to meditate and simply just slow down your mind, because this will offer a calmer arena for you to experience changes, okay? You need to drink more water. Drink more water. Rest and unplug from devices whenever possible. Do not engage in activities that you may find superficial or draining. Okay, and take some time to write down what you would like to heal in your life, what you wish to purge from your life, what you want to continue to develop and nurture in your life, and do a very Leonian thing, okay? Write down what you love and adore about yourself. Have a little self-love. So this is basically self-care, self-love. It's very, very important during this Lionsgate portal, okay? So what does the Lionsgate portal mean for all of us as humanity, as a group, as a people? So long-term projects, ideas, relationships, major endeavors can now start to bear fruit and lead us to a more authentic reality. The key to embracing this time and like manifesting what's in your heart is to have faith in your truth and release the attachment of how life should be with the status quo versus how it makes you feel inside. Leos are known for their regal nature and their heartfelt bravery. Think about the Cowardly Lion of the Wizard of Oz, who turned out to be the bravest one of all of them. The sun coupled with Sirius, which is, I told you, is known to bring abundance and the harvest and things like that. Their energies combined present a powerful moment to upgrade your reality. This is the best time for manifestation, people. Do it. Don't lose this opportunity. So the wounded warrior, Chiron, is in Aries retrograde, and the sun and moon are both in Leo, and they will form kind of a soothing connection with Chiron, and also Jupiter in Aquarius retrograde. Hi, princess. So cute. Hi, baby girl. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. Okay, so they're going to form kind of a soothing connection. And transiting Chiron, it's unlocking and healing the wounds that block individuality. So that's why the status quo thing is kind of going out the window, all right? Jupiter retrograde is encouraging positive growth from this internal work, okay? And together, these energies represent a collective focus for healing, for bringing forth the gift of abundance as a result of this internal growth. So as we grow as individuals and as humanity as a whole, the gift of abundance will just start to come to us. Here's the thing. You need to be aware that this is a powerful energy, and it can make you feel anxious or moody, suddenly sad, and then blissfully happy the next second, you know, like moody, okay? And it can also make us feel fatigued on a physical, emotional, mental, and even a soul-centered spiritual level. So like, I don't know if I said this earlier, but growth is hard. And sometimes it hurts. That's why they call it growing pains when you're like literally physically growing up as a child. And we're going to get these kind of spiritual, mental, emotional growing pains during this time. So this energy will offer a container of transformation that is shifting up like the cosmic ether. It's almost as if we are experiencing a severe or dramatic like drop in the barometric pressure, like the weather outside. And our bodies will inevitably respond to this sudden change in like atmosphere, okay? So you have to understand that if you're feeling wonky, it's okay. It's okay to feel that way. And it will get better, and abundance is coming towards you. So if you feel exhausted, if you feel emotional, if you're having sleep disruptions, where you have insomnia or you're waking up in the middle of the night or whatever, you just can't sleep, any kind of weird sleep disruptions, or if you're simply sensing that for some weird reason your life is not like the status quo, just remember to take some time to slow down, recalibrate, nurture yourself, self-care, because this is a somewhat jarring transition. Now I'm going to tell you what this Lionsgate portal and the new moon mean for each of the sun signs. Aries through Pisces. You can go to the description box below and just click on your sun sign if you want to. So Aries. Fun, enjoyment, and self-expression is on deck for you. Okay, if you have been working on a long-term project or a creative endeavor, you can now experience sudden forward movement in this area of your life. And this is also a very powerful time for dating. Hey! Because you can connect with someone and have like this really great time doing so, you know, have a lot of fun. So if you're already attached to somebody, there's going to be more of a focus on joy and happiness, okay? That's in store for you. And if you're not connected with someone, you may be feeling like the need to push for a change in your like relationship status. Also, if you are of childbearing age, a focus on fertility matters might be in store for you. So keep that in mind, okay? Now here's your manifestation tip. Your inner child is a powerful source of creativity, right? When we are born, we just feel this drive to be free and express ourselves. And that's why you see kids run around and play and just do whatever, and they don't even think twice about it. But sometimes like an outside force or a source of trauma kind of like dims our light. And so during this new moon, take the time to write a healing letter to your 5-year-old self. In it, you can release and heal what held you back from fully being in your self-expression. Do a meditation and visually send love to your 5-year-old self after you write this letter. Now let's move on to Taurus. Okay, Taurus, your home base, your family, and your career are highlighted at this time. Powerful shifts are occurring for you in these areas, and they are meant to align you with your highest potential. If you have been in a life path that is emotionally unsatisfying, you can receive the opportunity you have been waiting for. Similarly, in terms of your home and where you live, you can move towards a space that brings you contentment and comfort. Sudden changes are challenging, but you need to have faith and trust in the universe. So this could be moving, this could be redecorating, this could be home improvements, whatever. Making your space more livable, more you, and more self-expressive of yourself, okay? So your manifestation tip, Taurus, is that, see, nature is a powerful force for Taurians. They're an earth sign. So you need to take some time out to go to the forest, go to the park, go to the beach, somewhere in nature for a quiet meditation. And you need to use visualization of your desired future during your meditation. You need to evoke the feelings of being in that reality right now. Not that it's going to be in the future, that it's happening to you right now, okay? And then afterwards, after the meditation, if you'd like, journal your intentions in the present tense, because this can lock in your manifestation power even more. So don't do it in the future tense, like I will have this happen to me, I will do this, that, and the third. Do it in the present tense. I am doing this. I have this now. Present tense. Okay, now we're going to move on to Gemini. Gemini, you kind of have a superpower as a master communicator. That's like your thing, you know? And this will be highlighted at the Lionsgate portal time with the new moon in Leo and Mercury being in Leo, your planet, your ruling planet. So let's say you work in marketing, writing, a creative field. So if you work in those type of things, a pivotal new project or idea can develop for you. This can be something extremely creative or kind of out of the ordinary for you. But you need to embrace the new, which is pretty easy for Geminis. Another way this can manifest is like healing surrounding the ways in which you hold yourself back from your self-expression. It is your time to shine, Gemini. Your time to shine. So your manifestation tip for the new moon is you need to set your intentions through scripting or writing. Okay? It's a powerful way to plant new seeds for the new moon. Take a piece of paper and in green pen or green colored pencil, whatever, green marker, something green, that's the best way to do it. You can do it in any color, but green is really going to be good for this time. Also, you can light an abundance candle of your choice. So it can be white, it can be green, or a candle of your intention, a candle color that goes with your intention. And so you don't have to, but that's a good idea to do that. And so what you're going to want to do is write in first person, okay, what you want to bring in and what truly aligns with your spirit. After that, fold the piece of paper in half towards you and then roll it towards you, okay? Allow the candle to burn out entirely, or if you have to put it out, like lick your fingers and put it out that way, don't blow it out. And so try to allow it to burn down and sleep with that piece of paper under your pillow. You thought I said I was going to say to burn the piece of paper? No, no, no. Sleep with it under your pillow. Okay, let's move on to Cancer. Now, Cancer, okay, you know that you're ruled by the moon. And the moon cycles affect your sign more on a regular basis than any other sign. Money and finances are changing in a major way for you, Cancer, because this new moon is like activating this area of your life. So you could have anything from like a new influx of clients, a shift in your salary, receiving money you've been waiting on. Those things can all manifest for you right now. And this is what you deserve after a period of like career hurdles. This will push you to embrace your natural leadership abilities. And it's really, this is going to be cheesy, but it's a good time to come out of your shell, your crab shell, okay? And it's a great time to receive the rewards for your hard work. So your manifestation tip, Cancer, is that words they are kind of like spells, and affirmations are a powerful way to improve your finances. This is simply affirming your wealth and abundance. So on a piece of paper with a green pen, green colored pencil, green marker, try to make it green. It can be any color, but green is the best one. Write down 8 first-person statements like money flows easily to me, or all of my debts are paid, or I am never without an abundance of available cash. Write these sets of statements down on a piece of paper, and I want them to read them to yourself every single morning for at least the next 21 days. I really think you should do it from today until the next new moon, okay? You will absolutely see a difference. You will be so shocked. You need to do this. Let's move on to Leo. Leo, this is a very pivotal time for you. The new moon is in your sign. Of course, the Lionsgate portal always happens in your sign. And Mercury is in your sign. So you need to expect shifts in who you are and what you need to feel like fulfilled. And this is going to be manifesting in both business and personal relationships. So on the romantic front, if you are single, an authentic relationship could develop or deepen for you. Another way that this new moon energy can manifest is a fresh start in important like business relationships, okay? So as we know, 2020 and 2021 have been like this really big journey of like self-discovery and identifying what you need in a partnership. And so now is the time that the universe can deliver. So here's your manifestation tip, Leo. Make a list of what you need in either a love or a work relationship, or both. And because when we identify what we need from the universe, it is both easier for the universe to give it to us, and it's both easier for us to accept. Because if we don't know what we want, it's hard to accept it, right? And it's hard for the universe to give it to us. So making this list of what you need in your relationships will really help. It will make it manifest for you. All right, let's move on to Virgo. Virgo, this new moon is activating your subconscious mind and encouraging you to break out of the creative limitations you have set for yourself. Virgo, you're the most detail-oriented sign in the entire zodiac. And the thing is you can get in your own way. You really can, without even realizing it. And so the cosmos is encouraging you to break through this, express yourself in a more authentic way in your day-to-day life, and what you do for a living, how you have relationships, etc. Okay? So if you have delayed in making changes and sharing your vision with others, if you have delayed in doing that, this is now going to kind of change for you, okay? So you can expect creative growth and personal expansion and personal expression during this new moon. So here is your tip for manifestation during this new moon. Vision boards. So vision boards are like a really powerful manifestation tool, really, really powerful. And they can also help push past any creative limitations you have. So using a poster board or even a smaller poster board, I want you to create a collage of new moon intentions for yourself. You can use magazine cutouts, newspaper cutouts, online printouts, doesn't matter. Designate where you'd like your energy to go, okay? And hang this collage up in a very visible place in your home so that you could see it every day and literally watch the magic unfold for you. It's going to be amazing, Virgo. Libra. This is a very powerful time for you to make your dreams come true. So there may be a new opportunity for you. You could find it over social media or your network of friends, family, colleagues, whatever. And this new opportunity could be in alignment with the future that you desire. If you have been working on securing an investment or purchasing a home or getting married or whatever you've been working on, you can also start to see forward movement in this area in your life. And it's a reparative time for the relationships in your life. Whether they're business relationships or personal relationships, it doesn't matter. If there have been relationships that need repairing, this is the perfect time for you to do it, okay? If you've been enduring power struggles in relationships, perfect time for reparation and repairing, you know? Also, if you are of childbearing age, fertility could be a subject that comes up, so keep that in mind, all right? So here's your manifestation technique. Breath work. Like that breathing work or like yoga that focuses on breathing. This is a very powerful manifestation technique for anybody, really. But this is a great way for you, Libra, to like relieve stress that surrounds your life changes, or to like kind of reconnect with your physical body. So you need to choose like some breathing techniques. You can find them on YouTube. Find like your favorite practitioner, go to a breathing yoga class, whatever, and tap into that power within you. And if you want to make this even more potent, you need to visualize your goals coming to fruition during your breathing session. Like just visualize whatever your goals are, visualize them happening to you and really feel that during the breathing session. Okay, let's move on to Scorpio. Scorpio, so your life path and your career are getting a major makeover. This new moon is activating this area of your life, and it's pushing you to be more in your creative truth. So typically, okay, Scorpio is a sign that kind of loves to be behind the scenes or be mysterious. But now you might feel the motivation to be in the spotlight. Ta-da! You might get that Leo energy, right, Scorpio? And so this can be through a complete change in your career, or a promotion, or opening a business, whatever. And the decision to finally express yourself through your work. So don't be afraid of it. It's time to step into your truth, Scorpio, and allow your truth to shine to the world. Okay, so here's your manifestation technique, and it's a very creative one. So today is a very powerful day for you to release like any creative restrictions that you've imposed upon yourself, and to do something that's out of your comfort zone. We know that Scorpios they are okay with change, but they do like to stay within their comfort zone for the most part. So you can indulge in something creative like painting, finger painting, you know, a picture, drawing, making music, going on a local adventure, posting some of your creative work on social media publicly. Could be poetry, whatever. But taking action, it's going to feel like spiritual healing, spiritual alchemy, and it can help you energetically release fear surrounding your true self-expression. So it's very important that you do this today. Okay, Scorpio? Let's move on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, get ready for expansion of your horizons. So you're a sign that naturally seeks higher knowledge and expands your consciousness through like experiences, right? Through travel and different experiences that you have. And this new moon is empowering that area of your life. This is a time when you could travel, go back to school, seek a certification, seek qualifications, share your wisdom with others on a broader scale, okay? So for some Sagittarians, it's coveted to like travel internationally for work or travel internationally for just the experiences, and you might have this opportunity. It could develop for you, this opportunity could. So you need to embrace this moment for growth, whatever this moment entails for you. And your manifestation tip is that, so Sagittarians, you can have the tendency to think of the bigger picture and then just kind of lose interest in the tiny details. So scripting, which is also known as writing, it can be like a powerful tool for you to accurately identify your future ideas in order for the universe to deliver them to you, right? So take the time during this new moon to set intentions by writing down your big ideas in first person. It's very important to do that in first person and in the present. Okay, let's move on to Capricorns, my beautiful Cappies. Capricorn, shared resources, shared finances are like kind of in the energetic spotlight for you right now. This new moon is bringing changes to your money in a major way. This area of life, it's occurring right now, and it rules over debts, loans, shared finances in marriage or partnerships, and kind of like other people's money in relation to you. So if you've been waiting on funds or putting in a lot of work, like the universe can bring like the past opportunities that you might have missed back to you so that you can reap the rewards for that, the benefits of that, or reap the benefits of your fruits of your labor, basically. And for some Capricorns, this growth could also be experienced through like a marriage partner's money or a life partner's money. So like if you have like a life partner or a marriage partner or something, their gains could flow into you as well. So here's your manifestation tip for the new moon. So this is a perfect time to break and release your energy, all right? You may be feeling hyper focused on your finances, and all this does is like energetically push abundance away from you when you're like hyper focused on it and you're like really worried about it. So what you need to do is release the inner tension through movement and exercise. You could do like stretching and yoga. You could do walking, hiking, running, if that's your thing, an aerobics course, something like that, Pilates, whatever. A dance class. Put on a dance video on YouTube and learn a little technique. Do something that's like exercising. Hi, kitty. I'll pet you in a second. Sorry. Do some kind of exercise because, okay, it'll help you step away from the situation, which will allow the universe to work for you through serendipity, okay? If you're like sitting there hyper focused on it, it turns around to the negative. But if you can just not think about it because you're like, you know, with this exercise and you're thinking about catching your breath, you are allowing what you want to manifest to come into existence, and you're like releasing that energy, you know, that you need to release. So that's what you need to do, Capricorn. Okay, let's move on to Aquarius. So Aquarius, this has been a year of intense personal growth and change for you. And this new moon is presenting opportunities to be more aligned in relationships. And This can be business relationships, it can be personal relationships. It's probably going to be both. So once you shift as a person, the universe will present like more aligned opportunities for you, okay? So like you might get new work contacts. You might get into some agreements, like different viable long-term partnerships for love, okay? These could all come into view for you. And shifts surrounding a new home and a better environment can develop for some Aquarians too. So you might end up moving to a better location or to a better home that, you know, more satisfies what you want and what you deserve. So here's your manifestation tip. Creating a love list. It's a powerful way to lock in what you need in a partnership. So you can use a pink candle if you want to, get a pen and a piece of paper, and during the new moon today, light this candle and meditate on love. Meditate on this area of your life. And afterwards, I want you to write down what comes up for you in first person as your love intentions. Like, I have a loyal partner. Things like that, you know, whatever your intentions are in your love life. And I want you to fold the piece of paper in half towards you and then roll it towards you. Let the candle either burn out. Don't blow it out. If you have to put it out, lick your fingers and put it out like that. But roll that piece of paper towards you and then sleep with it under your pillow. It's best if you can let the pink candle burn out, so maybe get a small one. But if you have to put it out, like I said, lick your fingers and put it out that way. Okay, last but certainly not least, Pisces, my beautiful fishies. Okay, so your routine, work, health, well-being, all of that jazz, like your regular routine, they're undergoing a much needed overhaul. And this new moon is encouraging you to put the fun and enjoyment back in your day-to-day work life. So if your reality of work has like not been fun, it's been totally, you know what I'm saying? This is now the time to make this your reality, Pisces. You may have had goals or visions or dreams that you have privately been working on, you know, within yourself, and now you feel the motivation to move forward with those goals, those visions, those dreams. It's time for you, Pisces, to come out of your comfort zone and express yourself in a very authentic way. It's time. Now, here's your manifestation technique. Now, as you know, meditation is very powerful for Pisces. So this is a very powerful tool for you. If you've not been meditating, now's the time. Okay, so take time today during this new moon to quiet your mind, slow down your energy, and do a meditation session by yourself or with your favorite practitioner, or find like a guided meditation on YouTube. And this will allow you to reconnect with your emotional body. See, Pisces are, well, all water signs are very intuitive, but Pisces is probably the most intuitive sign of all of the zodiac. And so you really need to focus on that intuition with your meditation. And so I also really want you to journal afterwards. Journal what comes up for you in this meditation, and make a list of what in your life feels authentic and what in your life doesn't feel authentic. And that'll kind of give you an idea of what you need to change in your life, Pisces. Okay? Thank you everyone for tuning in. And I hope that these manifestation techniques really help you. And I hope that my video helped you to understand how the Lionsgate portal and the new moon and all the different planetary aspects are going to affect your sign today and in the very near future. So if you liked this video, please give me a like, comment if you want to, and subscribe and hit the bell so that you get notifications of upcoming videos. Thank you for tuning in. Bye, y'all.